Next, we're going to talk about the archives. So, we're going to talk about archives for courses archive, participants, searching for participants, details about participants, course list. They're attached to your report. They're attached to duplicates. In case John Smith is John Smith on different courses in different parts of the country, you can check you've got the right one. And future courses. So when we look at courses, I've added a future course here. So the future course is added to me and is therefore showing in my to-do list, but I can't write a report because it's a future event. It'll also show here in case I need to reallocate a different trainer to it. And I'll talk about the future courses in a minute. Under courses tab, then you've got this archives, and in the course archives, the courses that are archived, like this is the one that we were reading earlier. If we wanted to see that again, we could just press on archive. It would take us directly to that course where we could comment should we wish to. When we archive that course, it'll take us back and say that particular course has been archived. So when I go into archives, I have a participant archive as well, and company feature courses. The participant archive, if you remember, we had a lady called Sarah Marks. If I just start typing Sarah, I end up with 2 entries for Sarah Marks. So her details come up in the first tab, and all the notes that we put in on the CSV form are there, including her attendance, etc., who did what house she's from. Now, because she's been entered twice, she has a duplicate. That's purely because of my testing. And her duplicate meant that she was on a course in Eastern Division on the 1st of September, but currently I'm on the 2nd of June. So the 2nd of June was the original course, 1st of September was the one we did earlier. So if I go to the 1st of September, you can see that the address is the one that we were doing earlier. The course list then for those people are there, and if we had someone else that we wanted to look at, we could just press detail and it would come up with that particular person, Edward Scissors. So the course list can give you access to all those people. The generate PDF, just as before in the other course list, gives you a PDF of the course list. The report is the trainer's report, just as before, and it's still archived, even though we're looking at it in a completely different place. Okay, so a lot of those, like the report, the course list, are viewable from report, but if you were searching for a participant, you could just search in here, and you would be able to, once you've put the name in, you still have to press search to get to the right name. There are quite a few duplicates for that person because I know I've put her in a couple of times. And that is almost it. The only other thing we need to do, if we go back to archives, is we need to look at the company feature courses. So we have 2 courses here, but this Northern Lands Boxton-on-Sea trainer Sarah Long is actually not my region. So if I press click to inquire, it opens an email and asks directly to Sarah that actually will put in the question of can I come to that but in the right date into the email, etc. So I can request to come to that directly off the person who is the actual lead trainer. But if we look back, the Barrows is still one of my feature courses, and therefore I can still see it as a future event in here, but I can't see the other one unless I go into courses, archives, future courses, and then I contact her that way. That's the end of this one, a bit longer. Thank you.